So another way to actually grow your business is taking advantage of whatever resources you have available. For instance, you have a space and you want to use that space. That's for those who already have a space. If you don't have a space, it doesn't really matter. You start from wherever you are, right? But if you actually happen to have a space, there are several things you can do with that space that can bring in extra returns for you to be able to grow your business. You could decide to use it for a workspace, share it into bits and sections to use for a co-workspace until you're able to grow to a certain point where you can independently run the business without having to diversify or share your workspace as such. And that's more or less like taking advantage of real estate, because real estate is one way to be able to grow money, grow your business. You can actually grow your business with real estate. It's very possible. There are several ways you can do this. There's several kinds of investments you can go into, even in real estate. But one thing about real estate is because it's very sustainable. Something you can actually benefit a whole lot from. The returns, the profit margin is actually quite large, quite massive. You understand what I'm saying? So real estate is one way to go if you actually want to actually grow the business to a point where you feel that it can be able to run on its own. You understand? There's so many angles you can take advantage of using real estate to grow your business. But you want to start a business, I would recommend, I've been building businesses for how many years now? So I should know, right? Yeah. Business I'm currently working with right now, building right now. Started it over how many years ago? With little or no money. Practically there was no money, but there was an idea. And they were a team of people that bought into the idea, bought into the vision, and this is where we are today. So it's just something that it's an out-of-the-box kind of thinking that many aspiring entrepreneurs need to develop in times like this, because a lot of people have beautiful ideas and they go all out and say, okay, the first thing they need to do is get capital. And they figure that then to get capital is to go and get investors. Trust me, an investor would more or less look into growing a business rather than helping you to start, because he cannot necessarily say that, okay, this is how the business is going to go all through. Even if you have your business plan, you have your business analysis. How many of you use your business plan? How many of you actually use your business plan? More or less, a few weeks down the line, the business plan is actually useless. So if you go all out and say, okay, you want to get capital to start your business, you start looking for investors here and there, you might get frustrated. Why? Because a lot of investors today would want to actually grow a business and not start it. They will look at your track record. You understand? There has to be something that you have been doing, tested and proven that, okay, you've been able to sustain this business for this long with little or no capital, and you want to scale the business. So that's where a lot of venture capitalists, angel investors want to come in to help you. You understand it now? But a lot of aspiring entrepreneurs just go down that line and get frustrated, and they never actually actualize their dream. You don't need money to start, you just need money to grow that business. So it's something that everyone should really look into.